I'm lubing a reel right now. This is the technique I use to lubricate a new one. I've just finished installing all the components prior to closing this one up. I use a synthetic grease with Teflon in it. Brand name is Super Lube. Been very happy with this. It doesn't seem to change viscosity with temperature, which is a good thing. I'm going to show you, this is a 3 3/4 inch reel. It's got a thrush washer that and bearing, or actually 2 thrush washers that go in it. And I actually put some lube down. I put Super Lube in a syringe. I put a little bit down for the bottom thrust washer, or thrust washer, yeah. And then I put some down for the bearing to go on top of that. And then I put some on the bearing itself. Put the thrush washer on. And then I put grease on the brass gears. I just go around it, give it a good shot. I also open or just lift the spring a touch and drop some between the spring and the pawl. Then I take, in this case, this is an S handle. I put some, let's see, missing one component here. Where did it go? This gear goes on there in this particular configuration. I put a little grease on the square broach. You can go all the way around it. I slide the gear on to make sure it lines up, and then push it down. And then in this case, because it's just a direct drive, only this gear needs, the outer gear does not need grease on it, as it's not spinning in this particular case like a multiplier would be. Then I take and I put grease on the arbor fairly generously, and then I daub the grease on the arbor, making sure it's made to full contact, and that's it. Now I can begin the reassembly process. Slide this in. To do a little twist to find the gear. And now I can put my screws in. That's lubing a S handle.